What's up guys, Blu-ray Billy here, back for another video. And as you can see, why have I got DVDs out? Why not Blu-rays? Well, this is going to be my DVD collection. I have an awful lot of DVDs, but not as much DVDs as Blu-rays, so I can do this video. I can do it. If I've done my Blu-rays, I can do my DVDs. So yeah, let's jump straight into it with one of my favourite films of 2011. I thought it was fantastic. One of my favourite Sony animated films, and it's After Christmas. It was just a great film. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So yeah, that's After Christmas. Next one is The Best Out of Two. I loved this film. It was just fantastic. One of my favourites of all time. It's Johnny English. My favourite Rowan Atkinson in the film. I thought it was fantastic. Definitely worth a watch if you're a Rowan Atkinson fan like I am. Next one has to do with Rowan Atkinson. Well, the next two, I might as well show them together, is the Bean, Mr. Bean TV box set. Great show. Love it. And then you get Bean movie, Mr. Bean's Holiday, and Merry Christmas, Mr. Bean. I haven't really got all the way through Bean. It wasn't great. I didn't really like that film. It was alright, didn't really like it. But Mr. Bean's Holiday, haven't finished watching it yet, but it was was more made up a lot for being the ultimate disaster movie. I do understand though that it was made in being the ultimate disaster movie. It was made in 1997, so I understand that. So yeah, and Merry Christmas, Mr. Bean is great as well. Next one, no, not four. What more inbound? Next one I picked up at Car Boots, Hancock. Haven't seen it. Next three are DVD steelbooks. There you go. Mummy, Step Up 2, and Iron Man. Haven't seen any of these films. So yeah, that's number one. That's pile number one. Next one is one of the worst movies I've ever seen, but it's a cool release. It's a pretty good release. I really like the release, but I really didn't like this movie. I didn't even get halfway through it, and it is Men in Black 3. I really didn't like this film. It wasn't terrible. Actually, it's not one of the worst movies ever made, but I'd say it's the worst movie of last year, but not one of the worst movies ever made. So that's Men in Black 3. Next one is the worst movie ever made, and you know what it is. It's a guilty not pleasure, and it's The Lion King. I hated this film. Saw the musical last week in London. Loved it. Yeah. Makes up a lot the musical for this film, because I really did hate it. Next one is great DreamWorks film. It's Flushed Away. Want to get it on Blu-ray soon. Just a great film. Yeah. Next one is meant to be a classic. I've only seen the start until they get to the loft. Great start, and it's The Goonies. Yeah, look forward to watching the rest of the film. Next one is just the first film to nearly make me cry. I'm saying that now. And it's one of the best films of... When did it come out? When did this come out? 2011. I'd probably say best of 2011. Yeah, the best film of 2011. And it's Dolphin Tale. Just a really sad movie. But I loved it. And I really did. And you do get the one disc, but yeah, I want to upgrade this to Blu-ray 3D. It's Means a lot. So, next one is meant to be an awful film. I'm saying that now, an awful film. It's meant to be it, but I haven't seen it. It's Kangaroo Jack. I've never even heard of the film. I just picked it up in Sainsbury's. Not Sainsbury's, Asda for no reason. Yeah, I'll watch that soon. Next one is meant to be the best Disney Pixar movie last year. But I think it's the only one from last year. It's Brave. Haven't seen it. But yeah, really look forward to it. Next one, it used to be my favourite movie when I saw it in cinema back in 2011. It isn't the best of 2011, but it's one of the best. I really did enjoy this film. And it's Horrid Henry the movie. Not as good as All Stars. That was one of the best movies of this year. And that, anyway, is meant to be better from this. This has got like... It's got really low score on Rotten Tomatoes, but yeah, Horrid Henry movie, great film. Next one is the best out of the four. It's Ice Age 4: Continental Drift. Probably my second, not my second favourite, my sixth favourite of last year. I loved it. Yeah. Next one, haven't seen. It's Christmas Carol, Jim Carrey. Haven't seen it, as you just said. Aliens in the Attic. Haven't seen it. So yeah, that's pile number 2. If I can even carry it over. There we go. Spider-Man. It's first Sam Raimi Spider-Man film. Haven't seen it. Series of Unfortunate Events. A fantastic film. I loved it. Best Jim Carrey film ever. Haven't seen Dumb and Dumber, so yeah, you can't get me with that one. Next one I picked up together, Fast and Furious and Matrix. Really cool edition, haven't seen it. Again, really cool edition, haven't seen it. And Green Lantern. Again, haven't seen it, but I need to. Next one is a box set TV series. It's the first complete season, Merlin. Haven't seen any of these episodes yet, but hopefully I will do soon. And the next one is Guilty Pleasure. I really like this film. Not the best in the series, but Guilty Pleasure. Alvin and Chipmunks Chipwrecked. This got like 7% on Rotten Tomatoes, I think. And you do get the 2 discs. Don't use the ultralight, the digital code if you just saw it. So yeah, that's pile number 3. Only shown like, I don't know, 30 titles and I've been babbling on for 8 minutes. Next one is Invictus. I haven't seen it, but I need to. Not one of the best as last year, but I really enjoyed this film. And it's the first film my sister ever saw in the cinema. It's The Lorax. I haven't seen it, but I need to. Why did I just say I haven't seen it? If I said I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I really enjoyed this film. Haven't seen this one. It's Tim Burton's Corpse Bride. Haven't seen it, but I really want to. And Open Season 1 to 3. Open Season's okay-ish, quite funny. Yeah. Haven't seen the other 2. Next one is Ice Age Man for Christmas. It's alright. Next one, I haven't seen the whole of it, but the bits I have seen it's really cool. It's The Amazing Spider-Man. Haven't seen all of the films I just said, but yeah. Next one, a great film. Diary of a Wimpy Kid 1 and 2. I've got Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days on Blu-ray, but I cannot decide which one's the best of these films. I love these films a bit, so as you can see, it's obviously 2 discs. Get Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and yeah, and Diary of a Wimpy Kid Roderick Rules. Yeah. Next one is Pirates of the Caribbean. The Curse of the Black Pier. Haven't seen it. Night at the Museum won 2 great films, as good as each other. And the final one is The Grinch for this file. Great movie. Yep, one of my favourite Jim Carrey films, The Grinch. Yep. Right, 2 more piles and I'm done. The Home Alone movies, haven't seen any of them, but yep. I say 3. Dinosaurs, the second best in the series. The King's Speech, haven't seen it, but need to. This one is hilarious, this one. It's Tom and Jerry, Blast Off to Mars. Great, very funny. Next one, haven't seen, it's meant to be great. With John Depp in it. It's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, haven't seen it. Right, final pile now. Right. We Bought a Zoo, great film, thoroughly enjoyed it. Where the Wild Things Are, fantastic film. Parental Guidance, love it, my favourite Blue Crystal film, the only one I've seen. Anyway, SpongeBob SquarePants movie, love it. Great series this one, it's Simpsons, love it. This is the 8th season, great season. No, I haven't watched all of it. This one I did. Basically, it's a bit warm out, even though it's from 2011. It's a bit worn out. Let's Dance 2011. Yeah, I did this. Yeah, wasn't that terrifying. Next one, great film, guilty pleasure. It's The Three Stooges. Really enjoyed it. Next one is one of my favourite Tim Burton films. It's Frankenweenie. Great film, loved it. Meant to be, this got mixed reviews. It's Dark Knight Rises, but lots of people say it's one of the best films of last year. Next one, great musical. It's Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Great musical, as I just said. Next one, it isn't actually mine. I found it in the cupboard downstairs. I'm not even going to open it because I don't know if they're selling it or not. Started with Kid 3, don't know if they're selling it. But I just put it in my DVD collection, so. Yep, Simpsons movie, great movie. Mr. Popper's Penguins, love it. Here Comes the Boom, haven't seen it. And Inception, haven't seen it. So yeah, there we have it guys, my Blu-ray collection, DVD collection. Yeah, Blu-ray Billy, logging off.